Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Stand down! Get out you!
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Serious? Toss up.
taking you...
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
My eyes! Why did I look?
Bloody hell! Someone's down! You brute! Clear? Let's have a look around. Fuck! We've got a man down. Oh!
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
I expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Check your doors and corners. I've had quite enough of this.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Stay down. Check it out. I'm taking a look. Check it out. Seeking cover. Landed a shot.
Taking fire!
They're shooting at us.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine?
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
That was their last... Finding cover! Where's my best?
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist response air force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets report reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DeadSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DeadSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DeadSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DeadSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DeadSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DeadSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DeadSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DeadSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DeadSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll set off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defence? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters, out.
Is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DeadSec's best hope.
Enough!
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
All citizens are required to report any unlawful behavior to Albion.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Secret passages and hidden bases. Oh, I fucking miss this shite.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Open sesame.
Carlo?
Anyone around?
Dikke koe? Nee, ik zie geen dikke koe.
Wat
Maar koemachine?
Wat?
Ik weet wel dat
Ah.
een goeie hek heeft.
Ja, ook zoiets of wel?
Ja.
Ik kan dingen helpen.
Ik ben Watchdog aan het spelen. Nee. Ik zit op de nieuwe Watchdog aan het spelen.
Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and
Ja,
read
ik ben
every
aan het
drunken email
streamen.
you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Dat heb ik nog niet.
Welk?
Een hangar, dat heb ik nog niet.
En het is gratis, hè?
Waar?
Watchdog, het is gratis. Huh?
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was...
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no.
Ja, ga zitten in een zak, ja.
Bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead. I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
Het dezelfde in Amerika.
After I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was...
Hello and welcome back to the...
Ja, de bak is eruit.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and...
taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as... was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Een masker. Oh. Waar moet ik dat gewoon vinden? Dat masker. Welk? Dat weet ik niet.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response.
Ja. Oké, Republiek bemachtigt disket. Oei. Ja. Ja. Maar kom kijken.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you just have the small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to, and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier. I remember when you used to have to sit down at a computer with an actual keyboard and mouse and type everything out. And my favorite feature is public transport. With the optic, you can just walk straight onto the tube. It even acts as a passport. No longer do I have to dig around and try and find my old paper passport just to travel somewhere. Also, I thought that Optic's marketing strategy, making it free for people, was a stroke of genius.
Genius. Bloom was really calculated when it was doing that. It was pushing this draconian device on us at all. Sure,
Nee. Makak.
Everybody flocked to it. There was free Wi-Fi and phone plans. That definitely helped, but it wasn't a case of this is a product that you need in your life.
Why do you hate it so much?
It's just the worst because you had to give up your privacy expectations and accept surveillance. It was almost like the government and Bloom didn't even need to make the optic mandatory. Making it mandatory was only to get the last holdouts across the line. If free data didn't convince you, fines and arrests from the state for not having the optic would pretty much be enough.
I mean, what do you mean by privacy problems? No one...
Proficiat. Bij zich. Had ze maar.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you
Dat is wel een goeie
I'm glad you
spelletje.
made it.
Echt wel.
Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
Watchdog.
No. But the HQ was attacked
Watchdog
by some
Revolution.
the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
Mijn profielen en
to escape
tikte
through
dat
the sewers
in.
to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know they're waiting for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. There's fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Hakuna Matata. No.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
No. Riggy Pidgey Potlatgat heeft de straat volgekakt. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. You're fucking noising. Elke dag in een gat, jongen. Wanneer komt deze langs, jongen, de bil? Nee, je hebt nooit niks.
Zijn er langs geweest bij jou,
Maar...
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
And I think that what Sky Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible. Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Sky Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her work for a long...
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day. And thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
Die kennen ze wel.
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private military was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still,
Ik hoor jullie morgen wel.
Hello and welcome to...
No.
Coming up today on the...
Slappel.
No. Ik heb me in de bed.
Ja.
If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors, who provide such a very valuable part.
No.
Mooi, dat mooi, ja.
Ja.
Hier je vrouwenjas, hè?
Die heb ik niet.
Meer jas, hè?
Nee. Beetje
de
trek.
wel, hè?
Beetje trek.
En een vliegen kun je niet met die uitstoppen, dat loopt toch wel?
Ja.
Dat klopt toch niet?
Nee, dat is waar. Maar ja, klopt dat niet, ja. GPG Patlot gaat heeft de straat volgekakt. Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Hoe is dit met ene... Kun je met een vliegtuig met ene pijl omhoog stijgen nog?
Welk?
Oké, ja, ene pijl omhoog stijgen, gaat dat nog?
Ene pijl?
Een pijl op. Je hebt twee schroeven, een linkse kant en een rechtse kant.
Ja.
Kun je dat met de ene pijl nog omhoog kijken?
Nee. Nee. Dat gaat niet. Rust jezelf uit met een nieuwe gadget in het teammenu. Wat? What the fuck?
Dan denk je gaan slapen en je ziet dat het niet met Sio.
Nou.
Hé, ik ga niet omhoog. Wat moet ik? Ik krijg geen snelheid voor.
Ja.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Ja. De hest.
Welke hest?
Dingen.
De eiland.
Eiland, ja.
Ja, ik moet de krieken iets doen.
Huh?
Ik moet mijn eiland helemaal open spelen, zegt hij.
Ja.
En de eerlijke zegt, ik heb het zelfs voor beer.
Ja, ik heb dat masker. Zalig. Ik heb het varkenmasker. Cool, hè?
Ik ook zei dat die huis zou weggaan uit het huis.
Het huis?
Ja, mijn mama en ik.
Hoe dat?
Ik krijg altijd ruzie van mijn stiefvader altijd.
Oei, kom het?
Ja, dat is... Eerst was hij ook te schelen en dan zegt hij tegen die wat ik gewoon te vragen.
Ja.
Dan zegt hij, ik ben de wasser, hij is wel te schelen.
Ja.
Scheren is toch die wasser?
Nee. Nee, dat is waar.
Voor hem is dat wasser.
Ja, dat was ruzie of zij wil terug weggaan of wat?
Ja.
Oei.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Yeah.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Nice one.
Yeah.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it. Nice one.
Yeah. Ja. 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 Wat moet ik aan ja, nou goed uw moeder uit die of hè? Oh ja, je hebt geen eigen kamer. Je hebt geen eigen kamer. Ja, voilà. En dan moet je hebben, een mannetje, je eigen kamer.
Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Ja. Hoe oud is een moeder? Gewoon een vraag, hoe oud is een moeder? 41? 55? Ja. Mij? Chic. En nu Steve pa.
Alright, let's do this. What's the plan, boss?
Make no mistake, London is under
46
occupation. Armed mercenaries
46?
patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oldest trick of the authoritarian handbook.
46.
Make people afraid enough and they police themselves.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to...
Nou.
In de zomervakantie, dat ik coronamaatregelen.
Ja.
Ik was alleen aan de camping tijd en dan was hij ook al boos.
Throw a spanner in their plans.
Ja, ja. Ja.
Nee, ik heb iets gevonden op mijn fiets. Ik wil iets maken.
Ja.
You know I am. Let's light this motherfucker up.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Ja. Ja.
is this deactivated?
Melk. Oh, wel. Ja. Nee. Ja.
Daar moet ik uitbreiden, hè. Dan uit een bol. Als je nu kunt groeien, wordt naar links naar rechts gegaan. Dan links naar rechts gegaan, op zo'n bok, als je links naar rechts gaat. Dan had ik groeien dat je kan draaien als. Dan moet ik dat twee weer op dat. Het is een lukken al.
Ja.
Dat is een heel lange smalle.
Ja. Nou, dat kan wel. Dat kan. Dat kan.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, initiate search.
Drone, search the vicinity.
No.
Spread out and stay in contact.
Bollocks! They must have got away.
What's going on with that? Lock it down.
It's been hacked. Get a search going.
Something's wrong with that. Shut it down.
Someone's hacked this. Scan the area.
No.
Someone's fucking around. Clear, moving on.
No. 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 Nee. Yeah.
Moving on. No sign yet.
Over the last year.
Oh my God! Still looking.
They're long gone. Tag local cameras, maybe they're on CTOS. All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Message received. Moving in. Over. There's our target. Over. I'm under fire here.
Well. Yeah.
Send me support units.
No.
I'm in pursuit of the target. Sending location on a 1033. Advised conditions.
Ja. Ja. Een beetje.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Ja. Ja. Dat is normaal.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Ja.
Immobilizing the suspect.
No. Waar ga je iets doen op GTA?
Where did they go? Shit.
Ah?
Return to HQ. Search terminated.
Ah, wel, ik zeg het toch. Ik ben dingen, Watchdog aan het doen. Nou ja, ik ben live aan het streamen. Ja.
Ja, dat budget Robert elk jaar gezegd, dat budget is af. Zo zie je.
Ja.
Ik heb wel meer dan die airline die dat weer niet doen.
Good job. I'll find you. I've got the alarm on.
Shut down that spider.
Oh.
Scanning perimeter.
Drone, initiate perimeter search.
Searching the area.
I'm putting a stop to this!
Get all 3 units to my location.
farm location.
Ja. 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 Das war. Melk? Ja. Ja. Kost altijd streamen, gast. Alles? Dat is wel. Dat is wel heel.
Sierra 42, Sierra 42, this is control.
Gewoon op YouTube.
Survey the area, over.
No.
Kan dat maken zijn?
No. No. Nice.
I can handle this. Back off. Keep out of this. Target out of sight.
Ik weet hoe ik kan geld verdienen. En ik leef ik ook sneller.
All's well here. What's next?
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! Mind yourself, you don't want the authorities catching you with that.
Control to all units.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
Fuck me, DedSec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
My mate just got nabbed by Albion. They're undocumented. They'll be shipped out any day now.
Just so happens that busting people out of Albion Holding is my favourite hobby. I'll handle it.
That's a bit simplistic.
Wie
What
moet
happens next time they get scammed by some Albion dog?
moeder of
Nah,
is
we need a
toevallig?
fake passport. One of them top quality biometric numbers that Clan Kelly sells.
Okay, we'll handle it.
Thanks. You help me with this,
Dat
I'll
is
do
waar.
whatever you want.
En
I'll
waar
repay
gaan
my
we wonen?
debts.
Komt naar bus, gaat wonen, kom. De wat?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Ja.
Damn it! What are you up to?
Ja.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Voor waar komt er niet in bus, gaat wonen? Ik woon toch in Beerschot? Ja, dat is waar. Nice, ja. Bah, valt mee. Maar.
Ik heb niet meer gespeeld en ik ben er weer.
Dat
lukt zo.
Ja.
Dat is dat, ik ben de kerk en ik ben de eerste plaats.
Ja.
Interessant in de aandachtstest, hè?
Ja.
En eerste was hier die geen vijanden meer. Niet zo naar land naar Auschwitz. Wat geld wel, geen bootje. Zo, ik zo, ja, weer nog pieken aan de loket staan. We kunnen niet pieken, we kunnen niet bieden.
Ja.
En dan heb ik het wordt wel zo'n ik had een daar, maar de boot en ik had er iets gedaan. En hier is dat ook.
Ja. Nou, naar broek of wat? In jouw broek?
Nee, dat was wel echt, hè.
Nou.
En dan was de verder liggen. En toen was het eerst diep, heel diep. En was ook de water schieten ook weer naar boven. Dingen, de twee keer zo. Just in de lichtzaak.
Ja. Ja, joh. Met beuk of wat?
I'm not fucking amused. Bloody things again.
Ja. Ja. Ja, ja. Oh. Dan ben ik kapot. Oh. Ja, ja. Hé? Ja, kijken.
Over there. Something's wrong with that bot. Locking it down.
Shit! Eyes open! We have an intruder!
Nothing so far.
Target has been located.
Kunnen ze nou weten dat ik dat zeg? Maar...
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
No.
Searching.
For someone else.
Got to stay fucking calm. Gonna have nightmares tonight.
We're in a lockdown right now.
Keep it together. Bravo.
Huh?
Huh? No. No. No.
I want that inspected. Lock it down.
Do not hesitate to report a crime.
Oh my god. No.
No loitering. You're not authorized to be here.
Fuck you. Ja. Ik kijken. Ja, kijken. Nou ja, kijken. Ja, ze en kijken. Ja, kijken. Gaan. Ja. Ja, kijken. Ja, kijken. Kijken. Allee, weer wel. Jeannette, jongen. Echt waar.
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
The current threat level is severe. Heightened security measures are in effect throughout the
Dude, jongen. Maar mijn neus jokt. Oh, wat is dat, jongen? Hey, fuck you, jongen, spel. Fuck you. Mooi, jongen.
search.
Stay away from that drone. Habit, så han du ober.
Valtaa.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Its workforce made redundant, and another 20% are expected to be added in the next 5 years, as artificial intelligence advances on nearly every sector of the economy. Tonight on GBB, we examine how the new age of automation is affecting the lives of Londoners who have lost or are about to lose their livelihoods.
Nee jongen, het is nu bed uit. Ik krijg je naast. Maar... Nee.
Dat zien hè, ik heb geen gezegd, hij had niks hè.
Oh.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain order.
Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere.
Well, that's it. And all units, I say again, all units, we have reports of hostile area, over. Received, we are in pursuit.
Somebody get up.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Total the target's vehicle.
Maar... Ah, klootzak. Echt, je bent een vetzak. Echt, joh.
Target is no longer with the vehicle. Over.
Dat is een vetzak. Nee.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
No.
You should stop now. Suspect has a firearm. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
No.
There's our suspect. Over.
Ja, pannenkoek.
We're on their tail. Over.
Ik heb daar moeten zeggen dat wat kan je de beste
No sign of the target yet.
Oh.
Auto drive now enabled.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Ja. Hakuna Matata.
Staring at the stars in the back of my car. All units, we are after the suspect.
Fatzak. Fallen ammo. Fuck you, one bitch. Naar Beuk.
Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over.
We zijn aan mijn kijk.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Niks jongen. We zijn aan kijk. Wow. Oh.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Nou, moet even blijven nog altijd aan de poepen. Oh.
Wait. Stop and think a minute.
Ah ja. Nee. Hmm.
Die zegt tegen mij, ik wil geen kinderen.
Oh.
De andere zus zegt tegen mij, geen kinderen. Paar dagen, zoveel jaar later, zegt hij, ik wil kinderen. Even vindt. Ja, wedspot doe ik ook wel, maar ik wil geen kinderen.
Nou.
Dan mijn andere zus, hè?
Hmm.
En dan zegt tegen mij, ik wil geen kinderen door mijn leven. Hij ontladen, dus het huis. Ik wil geen kinderen.
Nou.
Zoveel jaar samen van ik dat terug, wil je kinderen.
Hmm.
Vorig jaar later, word ik gewoon zeggen, ik wil koken.
Hmm.
Ik zo, die was op die kinderen, maar hij wil het al.
Nou. Hmm. Nou. Mhm.
Hang on.
Ik heb wat gezegd dat dus wel zeer goed
Mhm. Nou. Mhm. Nou. Nou.
I want that hacker found. You hear me?
Nou. Mag ik? Hmm.
Mijn papa heeft het wel graag op de bouwgroep.
Hmm.
Heel gezegd, mijn echt, de rest keer ik wil mijn vader het geld is.
Is zijn vader het geld, jong?
They're gone.
Mijn mama zegt dat. Maar zie,
Hmm.
zoveel jaar moet ik je vader geld samen.
Hmm. Nou.
Hoe laat wil je kleine de geld te geven, hè?
Hmm.
Ik heb dat helemaal niet gekregen.
Ja.
Dat is ik mijn eigen. Ik ga naar school en dit en dat. Eindelijk mijn vader ga ik goed. Ik had de ene dag geen bankkaart bij.
Hmm.
En mijn auto was bijna leeg.
Ja.
Ik kan alleen de daar rijden nog en terugkeren. En dit doe ik weten. Dat mijn dame dan mee doet. Mag ik nog echt.
Let's lock it down.
Ik weet dat ik weer net eens in de stad bepalen.
Hmm.
Ik zeg, ja, hoe kan ik dat nou? Dan moet die back zo zeggen, wie staat is dat?
Nou.
Let's get this little shit.
Ja. Poepen, hè? We gaan poepen. Poepie woepie.
Dat ik mijn broer is.
Hmm. Nou.
Heel kort, ik heb wel een goede broer.
Hmm.
Ja, broer, maar dat kan wel ook, hè?
Ja. En je hebt gepoept of wat?
Ja, vroeger, in de huis waren, dan hadden we katten dan thuis.
Hmm.
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
Hmm.
Dat is een
Hmm.
ik heb één broer, ik heb drie zussen.
Nou. En je hebt gepoept. Oh jawel.
Jij durft dat wel je live zeggen, hè?
Welk?
Jij durft dat wel je live zeggen, hè?
Ik? Ja. Tuurlijk.
Of heb je hoor je live? Die spreken zeker.
Blablabla.
Ja.
Lebbe. Wat gaan we doen? Wat gaan we doen? Lebbe. Bij de mensen libberen. Wat dacht jij? Haha. Tuurlijk jongen, ik zie niet... Ja, maat, wat is dat dan hier?
Hello. Why am I doing this? Go! Take a breath. I promise it'll help. Go beat up your hole, you degenerate scumbag. You need to calm down.
Proficiat. Mijn kastje is toch nog niet plat? Nou, ga ze plat, hè.
Moeten dat die tegen mij zeggen?
Ja.
Geven die 2 kastjes. Hè? Hij gaat ervoor die dat eruit te stellen. Dat niet te plaatsen. Ik zeg, laat me niet op, je duikt ben ik dat kwijt.
Nou. Zet ga ik de pil dan.
You hear something? No sense resisting.
Ach, je kan stoppen, joh.